Hi students, welcome all. In our last class we discussed chapter number 11, three-dimensional geometry. Today in this module we are going to discuss about straight lines. A straight line in space is usually determined in two ways. One is in space, that is x, y, z axis, x axis, y axis, z axis. A line is determined in two ways. One is equation of a line passing through a point. A line which passes through a point, it passes through a point and parallel to a vector. And the second is equation of a line passing through 2 points. Equation of line passing through 2 points. This a line passes through a point having position vector a vector and parallel vector is b vector, or a line passes through 2 points capital A and B whose position vectors are a vector and b vector. Now let us discuss about the equation of lines of these two forms. Okay. 1. Vector equation of a line, vector equation of a line passing through a vector and parallel to b vector. This equation of line passing through a vector. This a vector is a point from origin. We describe this as a vector. That is capital A, position vector of A is capital A is a vector. That is OA vector is equal to a vector, and it is parallel to a vector b vector. Is given by vector equation of a line passing through a vector and parallel to passing through a point whose position vector is a vector, that is passing through a vector and parallel to b vector, is given by r vector is equal to a vector plus lambda b vector. Number 2, vector equation of a line passing through 2 points whose position vectors are a vector and b vector. Passing through 2 points whose position vectors are a vector and b vector. If a line passes through 2 points capital A and B whose position vectors are given by a vector and b vector, that is a vector is a vector joining origin to the point A and b vector is a vector joining OB, that is O is origin, x axis, y axis and z axis, passing through 2 points. Usually line is determined in two ways. One is passing through a point and parallel to a vector, that is a vector plus lambda b vector, and the second one is passing through 2 points having position vector a vector and b vector, is r vector is equal to a vector plus lambda into b minus a. Lambda is a scalar. Number 3, now we are going to discuss about Cartesian equation. Cartesian equation of a line which passes through the point, that is passing through a point a vector, that is passing through a point x1, y1, z1 and parallel to a vector having direction ratios a, b, c. Let's find the equation of a line which passes through capital A is x1, y1, z1 and it passes parallel to a vector b vector and it is parallel to a vector b vector, a position vector DRS of b vectors are a, b, c, and the required equation is given by x minus x1 by a equals y minus y1 by b equals z minus z1 by c. Number 4, Cartesian equation of a line passing through 2 points x1, y1, z1, and another point is x2 y2 z2 is given by x minus x1 by x2 minus x1, y minus y1 by y2 minus y1, z minus z1 by z2 minus z1. The equation of a line passing through 2 points x1 y1 z1 and x2 y2 z2. This is the equation of a line passing through a point and having DRS proportional to ABC is this equation. Next, equation number 5. We have to find the angle between two lines. Angle between two lines, r vector equal to a1 plus lambda b1, r vector is equal to a1 plus lambda b1, and the second line is r vector is equal to a2 plus, it will be mu b2, is given by cos theta equal to modulus of b1 dot b2 divided by mod b1 mod b2. If the lines are given in Cartesian form. Number 6, angle between two lines. The lines are given in Cartesian form. That is, first line is x minus x1 by a1 equals y minus y1 by b1 equals z minus z1 by c1. This is a line passing through the point x1 y1 z1 and having DRS proportional to a1 b1 c1. And another line passes through x2 y2 z2, that is x minus x2 y minus y2 and z minus z2, and having DRS proportional to a2 b2 c2. Angle between these two lines are given by cos theta equal to modulus of a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 divided by root of a1 square plus b1 square plus c1 square into root of a2 square plus b2 square plus c2 square. If the lines are parallel and if the lines are perpendicular, this condition for parallel and perpendicular. If the lines, these two lines are, that is, let it be equation number 1 and 2. If one is parallel to 2, one is parallel to 2, that implies the lines are parallel, then DRS are proportional, that is a1 by a2 equal to b1 by b2 equal c1 by c2. And if one is perpendicular to 2, that implies a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 equal to 0. Okay. In the same way, here equation number 1, 2, in the same way, if one is parallel to 2, that implies if the two lines are parallel, then b vector is equal to lambda b2. One is a scalar multiple of other, and this one is perpendicular to the second equation, first and second lines are perpendicular, then b1 dot b2 equal to 0. Okay. Next, equation number 1, 2, 3, 5, 6 and 7. Shortest distance between two lines. One is r vector is equal to a1 plus lambda b1, and the second is a vector is equal to r vector equal to a vector a2 vector plus lambda b2 is given by shortest distance, let it be sd, equal to modulus dot product of a2 minus a1 and b1 cross b2. First we have to find b1 cross b2 and a2 minus a1, dot product of a2 minus a1 and b1 cross b2 divided by modulus of b1 cross b2. If the lines are given in Cartesian form, there is another formula. Okay. Number 8, shortest distance between two lines given in Cartesian form, that is x minus x1 by a1 equals y minus y1 by b1 equal to z minus z1 by c1, and the second line passing through point x2 y2 z2 and parallel to a vector having DRS a2 b2 c2. a2 b2 c2. SD is equal to modulus x2 minus x1, determinant x2 minus x1, y2 minus y1, first row is z2 minus z1, so determinant, second row a1, b1, c1, and the third row is a2, b2, c2. First we have to find this determinant divided by root of, whole divided by root of, the equations are given in Cartesian form, just you convert it into vector form, then it will be easier. b1 c1 minus c1 b1 square, b1 c2 minus c1 d2, b1 c2 minus c1 d2 square, plus c1 a1 c1 a2 minus a2 c1, c1 a2 minus a2 c1 square, and a1 b2 minus b1 a2 whole square. Okay, the next one is number 9. Distance between two parallel lines are vector equal to a vector a1 plus lambda, b1 is b vector itself, the lines are parallel, then b1 is same as b2, b1 is a scalar multiple of, the lines are parallel, then the shortest distance equal to modulus of b vector cross a2 minus a1 divided by modulus of b vector. Clear? Next, number 10. Equation of a line, equation of a line is in the form x minus x1 by a, y minus y1 by b, and z minus z1 by c. Any point on the line is given by x1 plus a lambda, y1 plus b lambda, z1 plus c lambda. We can find when x minus x1 equal by a equal to lambda, then we get x minus x1 is equal to a lambda, x is equal to x1 plus a lambda. Similarly, we can find y is equal to y1 plus b lambda, and z equal to z1 plus c lambda. This is a general point on a line. Okay, now we discuss some problems in our next module. Okay, thank you all.